from the E3 version of Super Smash Bros. For 3DS. And you can see here from the initial boot up here, you can choose between Smash, but what I'm going to talk about right now is Smash Run, and it's a mode that is exclusive to the Nintendo 3DS version. So what you're going to do right off the bat is select your character. In this case, I chose Bowser. And you're going to get dropped in this enormous maze. You can see that right on the bottom screen. You got 5 minutes on the clock to get as beefy as you can, because you're going to be beating on enemies. You can see enemies from all over the Nintendo universes. And each time you defeat one of these enemies, they're going to be dropping some attributes. And those attributes are going to play a big role in this mode. Another thing that you've got are some power-ups, and you've got a limited number of these power-ups. You can tap on them just to activate them, spinning blades, whirlwinds, all kinds of stuff. I actually like to use them as early as possible because you can defeat those enemies quickly, and then that allows you to skill up. And every one of these icons you see right below, you can see them right here, each one of those things powers your character up. So for example, strength and attack power, speed, agility, every time you grab one of those icons, it's making you even stronger. And of course you want to be stronger because at the end of this 5 minutes, you are going to be facing off against all of the other players who are going through this maze at exactly the same time. Which is totally, totally awesome. You've also got these random events that are going to appear to every player that is in this maze at the same time. So you've got, Waddle Doo Fest, Waddle Doos are all over the place. And this is great because you're just getting attacked from every angle, but every time you defeat one of those enemies, it's an opportunity for you to grab more of those skill boosting attributes. And you're going to see those attributes affect your character in real time. So, if you boost up your agility, you're going to be flying all over the place. Of course, no maze would be complete without all kinds of treasure chests, and as you guys are all Smash fans out there, there are so many collectibles in these Smash Brothers games, and that's a perfect place for you to be finding some of those collectibles. And on top of that, you're also going to get a chance to get more of those stat boosts. And actually, this is a great time to point out that the larger that the icon you see, the more it's going to boost your character. So you really want to be defeating stronger enemies and looking for those treasure chests to get those huge boosts that you're going to be finding. And on top of that, you're going to have challenge doors. Here's one right now that I just jumped into. And in this challenge door, you're going to see that I have to attack these crystals and destroy them in just 30 seconds. But every time you enter a challenge door, you really don't know what it is that you're going to be facing. And what I've done here is I've activated some of my power-ups. It's a good thing I saved it, because if I hadn't used it right at the beginning, I can use it right now to destroy these crystals. I've also spawned a beam sword, so I'm crushing those crystals. And of course, if I complete this in time, then I'm able to get an extra boost. Here you can see that Mario is pretty powered up there with the agility, flying all over the place. Now, 5 minutes are up, and it's time for everyone to face off. But before you do, you can see just how well you did with your stats. We boosted the speed, jump, attack, special, arms, and defense. Looks like I've done really well with speed and attack. I'm going to bring that for the Smash free-for-all that's going to happen. Everybody gets pulled into one match. It's everyone on everyone in this match, and you can bring those boosts. And you may think you did pretty well in that maze, but you're going to find out just how well you did when you face off against everyone else who's coming with everything that they got in that maze. And, this is a regular Smash, but you won't necessarily always be going up for that regular Smash. You may do a Reflect Smash, which is one where everybody wears Franklin badges and everything is reflecting off of each other, all the projectiles. Or you may face off in a match where everybody has to climb as high as they possibly can, in which case the boosted agility is going to play a big role. But in this case, Mario has won. You can see I've won some gold, and I've won 2 items down below. Now, what are those items? I don't know. That's really weird. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to tell you any more about that right now. You have to wait. Come on, we have to have some secrets out here. So that is Smash Run for Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS. All of you guys who are at E3 are going to get a chance to get your hands on that, and the rest of